each of our major victories, we have encountered incrementally more powerful aliens. After the first alien craft was shot down, there began a campaign of terror. The alien forces were led by a sectoid commander, a powerful psionic creature. Upon capturing the hyperwave beacon, we detected a cloaked ship carrying a being of incredible psionic power. Having captured the device it sacrificed itself to protect, an immense alien ship has now appeared within our atmosphere. We can only assume that a being of even greater psionic power is on board this vessel. We have already pushed human evolution so far, and I fear where the next step will take us. But our enemy leaves us with no other choice. A new type of weapon is required.
At long last, you have succeeded where we have failed.
Alright guys, we are back once more here in XCOM, and you can see here we're about to assault the temple ship, the very final mission of XCOM, Enemy Unknown. So while we do this, it looks like Mog actually did get boosted up to a full psionic abilities here. Let's see what we got here. Mind control, a mobile telekinetic field that lasts through an enemy. Turn the field distorts and deflects incoming attacks. Ooh, I like that. It's actually kind of nice. It might be more useful than, say, a mind control. It's like a big mental shield. I think we're going to take that. And let's get this thing underway. Who are we bringing along? Our medic. Let's get Kuznetsova out of there. We're bringing along Keenan. Who else do we have that we can bring in here? Not too many people. Why don't we bring in... I think we should bring in another mech unit here. Protect our core guys here with some extra units. These guys will actually provide full cover positions as well. So we can use them as kind of like forward units and improvise cover. I'm going to turn this down just a hair. Hopefully that's not too overwhelming.
Prepare for landing.
Let's get in here. I'm going to try to make this fast, but this is a long mission. This can take a while. I might have to split this into 2 episodes. Obviously, if it cuts out halfway through the mission, you'll know why. But yeah, just to kind of give you an idea, this may actually be a lengthy mission. So we got our volunteer, Mog Shepherd.
Voice, new one. Now listen well. Long have we watched and waited. So many promising subjects. So many efforts. And now, after untold trials, the new one emerges to face the rigors of our collective. An enduring physical form, paired with an equally adept mental capacity. The rarest of traits, finally within our grasp.
Okay, sorry about that. I want to stop talking while it was talking. I don't know what it is about this map, but last time I was on here too, it seemed to be kind of wonky, like stuff wouldn't show up quite right, like the walls. Like as you can see here, they're flickering in and out depending on where I'm looking, which made positioning at doors kind of a pain in the ass, but I think this will work. It looks like we just have to zoom up a little bit to actually be able to see everything. So we're going to move kind of folks into positions here. We're going to get them all going. And it looks like apparently these aren't full cover. They're just partial cover. But I guess it's better than nothing, eh? So let's go ahead and push on our S.H.I.V unit. I'm going to put him right here. Run him right up the middle. We don't see anything just yet. We're going to overwatch him. And moving our other S.H.I.V units around in here. Can we not do anything? Okay, I'm going to move Mog. It looks like maybe I'll have to move him back, apparently. What? Why can't... Can we seriously? You're not going to let me go up through here. What the heck, game? What the heck? We moved the first one in. I don't get it. Why is this an issue? Don't be dumb, game. You're being dumb. Fine. We'll move some dudes over that way, I guess. I just don't understand. I'm totally confused as to why I can't seem to move these guys into the proper position. Is it something we need to like click to open the door that it thinks is still there, or apparently nothing? It just bugged that door out. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go around. It is what it is. There's not much I can do about it, but that's unfortunate. So we have one lone Goliath over there that seems to be a little too busted to come back through. Well, they broke the door going through there. I'm gonna move this guy away so that at least we can not go through. What in the world? Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and save it and then reload this mission, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and sorry, I actually started moving guys around trying to see if I can figure this out. So I think what's going on is if I position somebody directly in front of the door, it bugs out, and I can't seem to get it fixed. So what we're gonna have to do is actually go loop back around this way and not block the door before we go through it. I think that's what's triggering it. I guess we'll find out if I'm left without any ability to move whatsoever here once we try to go through this next door, because it's going to be the last one we have, but really strange. That's totally unfortunate. What in the heck was that bullshit? I wanted to click to open it, not just run in front of it. That's ridiculousness. On the plus side, it looks like we actually can move through this door, provided nothing else breaks. Whoa, oh, I thought he jumped off. It's just stairs. I was like, what? Why did he do that? But okay. Let's see if we can take some shots here. And that's not going to do much. I probably should have just used suppression, but I think we'll be able to do it from right here anyway. Suppress that sectoid commander. And I think, yeah, we are still going to be able to actually move through here, which is going to be a big plus. It's definitely what we need to be able to actually progress this mission a little bit. Totally odd bug, but it is what it is. And I think we found a way to bypass it, so thankfully, we're not too terribly screwed here. For a moment there, I thought I'd have to actually restart the level. I mean, we wouldn't be too far behind, but all the same, it's a little unfortunate that there's issues like that going on. So I'm going to move up Mog here to the cover, and somebody's going to get a reaction shot on him. And are they going to get a hit? They're going to get a hit. That's not bad. Not terrible damage, I suppose. Let's see what we can do with this. 75%. We need to take out the commander here if we can. Boop. 19 critical. I'll take it. Not bad at all. Okay, so let's start moving our units up. Looks like we got our S.H.I.V unit that we're going to be able to move on in. With one sectoid in view, 75%, let's take that. That's going to be a hit. We can get one more down in here, which is what we're going to try to do with this S.H.I.V unit. We're going to bring him around and put him into an Overwatch to wait. See if that sectoid comes around the corner. Moving on up. Cover. Let's do some Overwatches there. We're going to move Keenan up to here in Overwatch. See if we can get a little bit more view here. Not much over there. Looks just like a door. And the last S.H.I.V unit will be able to rush on. And I think we're going to go up the center because it looks like it's higher ground than the outside corridor. There it is. That S.H.I.V unit's going to take him out, I hope. Looks like. There we go. So that worked out pretty well. So we got some movement over here. Looks like cyber discs, a couple of cyber discs and drones. Okay, so we're gonna get ready to try to engage these guys, and we are flanked. 100%, 100%. Let's. So I wish I would have saved the. Is that the sectoid? I can't tell if. This view's a little iffy. Okay. Let's do this. Let's move back here so that we're not flanked. Oh, and we don't get a view there, so let's Overwatch this S.H.I.V unit. Okay, there, we do have that one targeted there, so let's try to, why don't we, I'm gonna suppress the, cyber disc, and then bring these guys back in line here and see if we can actually take out the Cyber Disc's drones, or at least maybe if we got some more 85%, I might actually just shoot the Cyber Disc. 85%, let's take that. 11 damage, maybe we can get the kill on this one before the turn's up. Alex Anders does not have a shot, so let's leave him where he is, overwatched. And Keenan is also not in a spectacular place for this, so we're going to pull him back, since they can't see him from here apparently. And that's another 85% on that Cyber Disc. Let's finish that one off. The drones are left, that's fine though. If they try to come at us... Oh, the drones are down. The exploded Cyber Disc actually took care of them. I totally spaced that it had an AoE when it goes down. So we got pretty lucky there with that turn. Definitely worked out in our favor. So we got another Cyber Disc moving in. We got some reaction shots with Alex Anders here. That looks like a miss. We might get some reaction shots with Ada Keenan and Mog here as well. There's Shepard taking a reaction shot with the sniper rifle. We may have a hit here. Let's see. Boom! 9 damage. Not a critical, but definitely a good chunk of its health. Looks like it's got 7 left to go. So it's going to get in close here and probably lob a grenade. Oh, it ran out of turns. I'll take that. Let's take the shot with Mog and see if we can finish this one off. Boom, another 8. Oh, I forgot our shivs right there. Oh, that's 8 damage. No, 3 damage on our shiv. Not terrible. Let's move up this shiv. See if we can get him in range of those drones. Sure doesn't look like it. I don't see him. We're going to put him into an overwatch. We're going to do something similar here, but we're going to move up this one to the top here, see if we can get some eyes on anybody else. Doesn't look like it. Let's put you into an overwatch as well, though, and we'll start moving in our actual foot soldiers. Alex Anders is moving on up. Keenan is going to move up to the corner here. And this Shiv is going to move up to the top of the steps and provide an overwatch here. So we have the Shiv units positioned toward where the drones might be coming from, and we should get some action there when they try to come up this way. There's the first one. We're getting a reaction shot from 2 of our Shivs. We'll have 1 left. It looks like we do get a hit for 11 damage. That's substantial. And Mog Shepard here, we're going to move you on in. We're going to start you up the steps. Keenan, you're going to come on up to the corner here. And Alex is going to come up to the other side corner. Or, well, inside block there, the half cover. Our Shiv units are going to start pushing on forward, straight up the middle. And we don't see anybody else. Let's overwatch. And bring up the Shiv from the side here. We're going to leave him on the steps here in an overwatch. I'm not going to dash him because in case that other drone comes out, I want to be able to get him. So overwatch there. And this Goliath is going to move up and reload. Okay, doesn't look like anybody came at us, so we're going to go ahead and push on forward just a hair. I'm going to move this Shiv right here. Ooh, and there's a couple of little ones. They're going to get a moved section there, and they're going to be able to start coming up behind us, but that's just fine. We're going to put these 2 side by side right there in their overwatches. Now, what this will do is allow me to get Mog right behind them into an overwatch. So he'll have cover facing forward at the very least, but these will also be able to fire backwards if need be. So once those sectoids start moving on up, we'll actually have some fire on them. Now this Shiv, I'm going to push ahead again, and he's just going to go right up the middle. Looks like a couple of heavy normal floaters. I'll take that. Not heavies. Oh, there's a heavy floater though. Now who do we get shots on? 75. We'll take that 85, I think. Up to 11 damage. That's just shy of what we can do to kill this guy. We can probably kill these guys. One of them. I'm going to take the 85 on that guy though and soften him up a bit. Oh nice. Full 11. That's not bad at all. I'm happy with that. Let's move up Mog Shepard here. Put him into an overwatch. Get ready to retaliate against anybody coming our direction. Now we might see them come up here. It looks like that one's going to try moving just a hair. It's going to try and get a shot at us. Probably at this one on the bridge. Oh, back here at Alex. Whoa, 8 damage on Alex. That's not a great way to start that. Alex does get a reaction shot though. And it is going to be a miss. That's... yikes. That looked like a hit. It burst right on him, hit the wall right behind him, it looked like. Or right in front of him. And you're going to get to jump, move, and you're going to get shot at too when you come back down, I betcha. Right there. Oh, maybe not. But we will get a shot at you, so might as well. Only got one though. I think I kind of, well, I won't be able to move and do it, so let's just take the shot. One down. And I'm not going to move those shivs just yet. We're going to take the shot with this one, see if we can finish off the one over here. Sure looks like. Did just the trick. Now let's take Alex Anders. We're going to push you up. And put you right here. At least cover from one side. It's not going to be the side we want it on, but better than nothing. Keenan's also going to get the opportunity to scoot on up a little bit. We're going to do that. And now we're going to start moving this Shiv unit ahead. Provide some forward cover for Alex. And that floater gets a jump on us. We're going to get the reaction shot with both Alex and Keenan, and he's going to take them down, no problem. Okay, so we got the Shiv in place. We're going to keep it there. We're going to keep this one in Overwatch to provide rear cover for those sectoids that were coming up behind us. And that floater's going to move in on us, get some reaction shots by the Shivs. And down. Where's those sectoids coming from? Looks like they're probably running back out this way. Because they were over here, yeah? And then I think I just heard them run this way. So they might be trying to come out this way. We may actually see them when we're up here on the bridge. So why don't we move this Shiv forward a bit. Oh, there's a heavy floater, and a sectoid gets a reaction shot, so they are down here. It's going to be a miss, though. But that floater definitely sees us. What hit ya? Let's go Overwatch and scoot on up a little bit. Why don't we move this Shiv over here, see if we can get some eyes on those little guys. We sure see them. 100%, 95%. Let's take the 100%, make sure that we finish them off. And with that, we're going to push the Shiv on this side up and over. See if we can take out that other floater over here. 95%, let's take it. And last but not least, let's move Mog over and see if we can get a hit on this sectoid behind us. 100%, let's take it. And that one is down. I think we've got ourselves pretty well established now. Moving on up with Alex, and we're going to take this opportunity to actually heal himself. And then we're going to scoot ahead Keenan. Get him into a good position here. And wait for this alien phase. We don't see anybody. Oh. Spawning some chrysalids, looks like. All around us. Let's move and take out. Let's see what we can do. If we see if we can take out. It does up to 10 damage. I think I want to make sure that we kill this. We're going to take a headshot. Boom! One chrysalid down at 19 damage on a crit. Double tap. Oh, nice. 100% on the other one. See if we can take out this one too. 10 damage does the trick. I'll take that. Let's take this opportunity to reload that Shiv. We'll take this Shiv up here, see if we can finish off that chrysalid there. Looks like it does the trick at 9 damage. Long was our search, and now with success so close at hand, we witness the fruits of our endeavor. He's speaking about us, as the human race actually having completed, having actually made psionic soldiers, which they weren't able to do apparently as aliens, even though they have them. I'm unsure of how this is supposed to be worded. I'm gonna reload with Alex and move up Keenan here to the corner. Put him into an Overwatch. We're gonna Overwatch this Shiv as well. I think we'll be sitting pretty good, ready to keep pushing along. Okay, so Mog Shepherd, let's not move you just yet. Let's put up the Shiv unit right here. Alright, is this the doorway? It is a doorway. Dang, buggy went a thing there. I almost put him right in the middle, which is what screwed us up last time. So Alex Anders is moving on forward. Put him into an Overwatch. We're going to move up Keenan as well after we move this Shiv unit. We're going to use this Shiv to block Alex from that direction and provide additional cover. And Keenan is going to move himself up to right here. Now we're gonna move up the other Shiv and Mog and actually give him some cover. Now how far can Mog move? To right there, just before the lip there. So we're gonna put the Shiv unit right here and give him some forward-facing cover. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, cool. Not bad. Move up Mog and reload him while we have him in this position.
We're green to go.
And then we're pretty much just gonna dash these guys to catch up. But first, I want to push through. Got a couple of thin men. They're running back for cover, running through that door. We're in that doorway. That's perfectly fine. They won't be able to see us, so we're just going to use that as an opportunity. We're going to move up with our units. And this Shiv, why don't we put this Shiv right here? So they're just going to stack one on top of another, and Alex is going to go right here in the back, not going through the door just yet. Keenan's going to come up right behind him. And Mog is going to dash all the way forward. Let's see if those thin men try to make a run at us. Not just yet, it looks like. Let's move on up with our... Let's move up with this Shiv to this side. Ooh, they get a reaction shot on us. That thin man definitely did move up. But are we going to be able to get the shot on him now since they're behind this spot? And they got a miss, surprisingly enough. The other thin man gets a reaction shot. That one looks like it's going to be a hit. Yep, 4 damage on our dude there. I don't know that yep, unfortunately, we lost the opportunity there to actually make a reaction shot against him, but that's perfectly fine. We're going to go ahead and position this one right here. Since they've wasted their reaction shots, well, they sure didn't waste them. They actually got some good hits on us. 100%, we're going to take out this thin man. Poison cloud that we need to be aware of for our other units. Let's move up Alex. He is exposed, but he doesn't have a shot, apparently. Keenan's also going to come through the doorway here. He's going to pop himself up against that wall. Mog's going to sit here behind Alex, maybe with a shot. Nope, no shot there either. So moving on up, and let's put Goliath right here. Now if that thin man decides to take a shot, he'll probably be shooting that one. Yep. 3 damage, not bad. Not great, but not terrible. Let's take this one out. 73%, didn't do the trick. Let's move up our other Shiv unit. We got him flanked. Oh, and there's another one here that we no longer have flanked. 100% and 95. I'm going to take this one down here. Finished off that one. Let's move in. How about... These guys are maxed out level, aren't they? All 3 of them? Yeah, okay. Let's put Alex right up here. Alex is going to finish off this thin man. Shouldn't get poisoned. He should be far enough away. Should be perfectly fine. Let's do this. Let's get ready to move forward, but we're going to wait for the poison cloud to actually dissipate a bit before we actually start moving up. So let's put Mog right here, not into the poison, and we're just going to wait this poison out. It may take a turn or two, so we may just overwatch and wait for this all to go away. So there goes the first cloud. We still have 1 cloud that we need to worry about. Overwatch. Overwatch. I'm going to reload this Shiv. I'm going to overwatch with Alex. Keenan is going to move up, though. He's going to go up this side since that's no longer poisoned. And you're going to overwatch here. This one's going to overwatch. And we're going to wait this other cloud out. And there it goes. Should be dissipated completely. Yes. Okay. Shiv unit's going to move up straight through the middle. So we see some mutons. Sorry, that was my Steam. My bad. Let's see. Actually, that was my dad picking me on Steam. After this, I'm going to pause it real quick and see what he wants to say. What are they saying? Great. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, I am back. So let's take a look. Looks like we got a few mutons down here. I think there was 2 over here. There's 1 here and then an elite somewhere up here. So we scouted the room. I'm actually gonna pull back and make them come to us, funnel them through this door frame, and hopefully be able to finish them off that way. So let's push our shivs up and get ready to actually engage these guys as they start coming through this door frame. Now I want to try to keep these guys spread out because mutons have freaking grenades. That is definitely something they do. So we're going to push back Keenan and Alex here. Basically, we're going to keep our main units back a little ways and hopefully not have to worry too much about it. We're just going to be able to sit there and snipe them through, and they should take shots at the front guys, I hope. Even though technically they'll have us flanked. If they're just coming through there, I think we'll be alright. So it looks like Muton's coming through. Keenan gets a reaction shot at them at the Berserker. Not an elite, Berserker is what it looks like there. So that one's going to run up, and are they going to come through the door frame? Yep, and it looks like Shepard's going to get a shot here, somehow aiming the complete wrong direction. I guess we'll see if this works. Somehow, magically, that came out at the right trajectory and got a critical hit for aiming damn nigh over 90 degrees away from that guy. Somehow we got a kill. But we're going to pull the same maneuver here, basically. Reaction shots with their overwatches with those guys. I'm going to push back this ship just a hair. Back him up there. We're going to keep Mog where he is. Alex is going to go right here, I think. Give a little more cover. And Keenan's also going to do the same, so that hopefully they don't see him when they come up the steps. Okay. Still nothing, huh? We're just going to do this round again. Because I looked ahead a little bit. I zoomed around on the map before I started re-recording, and we aren't terribly far from the end, it looks like. But we're far enough that I want to start taking this a little slower, because we've definitely taken some damage with our SH.I.V units, and I don't want to lose our SH.I.Vs if I can help it. So there goes one more Muton down. Thankfully, they tried to go around and flank us. So that doesn't speak well about what might be happening. I'm gonna push Keenan up here, and yep, okay, just as I thought, they were trying to come at us from both sides. Let's suppress this one. And we're gonna take Alex. He's gonna go a little ways away from Keenan there, so at least he won't get he won't try to grenade us. We're gonna take this 80% chance to hit, and we're gonna miss with it. Let's take this ship unit, keep them where they are, in case they try coming through that main door again. That Muton might try to return fire. Yep, it's gonna be a miss with that aim negative to us. That should be just fine. Let's keep Mog where he is, but let's take a shot with Alex here again. 80%, we should get a connection. Yep, 6 damage there. I'll take that. Keenan should have a 65% chance, and he's gonna make it count. So that's 3 down. Was there a 4th, or was it just the 3? Oh, that was my Steam again. So looks like, okay, we've got at least 3 units down from those shivs, or from those mutons. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this Goliath. Okay. Keeping that there, Mog's gonna move up here to the center on the door frame and drop into an Overwatch stance where we are. So SH.I.V unit here is gonna move up onto the right flank, and we're gonna start pushing into this room. Same with this SH.I.V, but this time on the left. And I'm going to be right back. I'm going to check that Steam message again. Okay. And okay, so we're going to keep moving on. It looks like Keenan is going to stay where he is, but oh, since he didn't move, he gets the opportunity to reload, which he desperately needs. So we're going to take it. And do we hear anybody? We don't hear a thing. Oh, we got some blood calls. So we definitely have some more units. That was my Steam again. I'm sorry, my dad's. I recently got him into Steam for the holiday season because I got him the Silent Hunter pack, the sub games on Steam, because he was apparently wanting to do one. But yeah, so he's on Steam messaging me, and he always signs off with his name in every message. It's awkward, but kind of funny. Anyway, moving up with Alex here, and we're gonna get these guys all in place for when these guys start storming up the gates here. Keenan's going to lead in the front with an overwatch. So we should have some good spacing here. We definitely would take, if they tossed a grenade in here at the right angle, we could get just totally decimated, which could happen. It certainly could happen. Let me try this one more time. I'm going to reload with Alex. Keenan's going to stay there. We're going to keep these ones on overwatch for one more turn. I'm going to go ahead and reload with Mog as well. Come on, guys, just come up here. Okay, fair enough. Let's do this. If you guys want to play that game, I'm going to scooch to the side. We are going to see it. You're going to take a reaction shot. Please, Merce. Okay, we got a miss. Let's see if we can take out this Muton. 73%, I'll take it. And that's going to do the trick. That's one down. Let's see. We don't have any assaults to absorb any reaction shots, do we? Alright, let's, I almost want to take Keenan down here in a dash to try to draw that fire. In fact, I think I'm going to. Because dashing actually does give you a bonus to defense, or at least a small bonus. So let's take it. See what happens. They probably... Oh, they didn't... Okay, there he goes. Reaction shot. Up. 7 damage. At least we can heal it with a med kit, but that's unfortunate. On the plus side, that definitely did use up what we need, what he had for his reaction shot. So let's get another Shiv down here and see if we can take him out. Sneak him around the back. We have him flanked. We should have a 100% chance. And that's going to be another Muton down. So let's move in the rest of our team and get them into position. Mog is going to be able to move up and get an eyesight on the rest of the room. Don't really need it at this point, it looks like, but it's going to be fine. Let's move up Alex into a position to get ready to heal. And let's take this Shiv, and we're going to circle... I want to circle from the right, so let's move this Shiv down here. Oops, didn't mean to do a dash. I want to set him at that last spot there till we put him in an overwatch, but it is what it is. Let's keep moving. We're going to heal on this last turn, so they're going to have to stay where they are, and we're going to position these guys somewhat along the steps. So this Shiv unit we're going to put here at the top of the steps. These guys have definitely been a bit of a meat tank so far. These they've taken some of the hits that were definitely destined to hit somebody. And unfortunately we don't really have a way to repair these guys. So, you know, once they're damaged, as you guys noticed in the last episode I did with the Shiv units. I'm really glad I ended up doing that actually. It was just a wild hair. I didn't really have much of a plan or reason to be doing it other than, oh, I think I kind of want to try this. But it worked out because it allowed some of our units to actually come back from the med bay from the previous mission. So they actually were able to take advantage of the fact that they didn't have to be in that last mission, or nobody had to be in that last mission. So I'm really glad that we did that. So moving up some of our guys, taking position behind the Shiv units for cover, and getting ready to go down these steps. So let's send... We'll send the one here, down, see if we can trigger any enemies. Nothing. So let's overwatch. Alex Andrews is going to be able to move on up. We're going to put him behind that Shiv. Keep it where it is for now. And overwatch. Mog Shepherd, we're going to move you up to the cover point here, behind the Shiv in the wall. Drop you in an overwatch, and let's put the other one here. And no other triggered enemies at this point, so let's move on up Keenan into this place. See if we can drop him there, behind cover, and put him into an overwatch. And that looks like a good spot to put that one. And okay, no other enemies have been triggered just yet, so this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna move to the light. Ooh. 2 big guys. 85%, let's take it. That's a miss, that's unfortunate. So I want to basically take these Shiv units and try to get them in here. Not gonna do the trick. Let's reload. Mog, you are gonna move up just a hair and overwatch. This Shiv unit is gonna go here. Oh, that's Keenan. Yikes. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the Shiv. Pull him back, Keenan. That's totally not worth it. right here. Nothing there. We're building ourselves a little wall, and we're gonna put our dudes into position here. And we basically are gonna need to have to just unload on these sectopods. There's 2 of them, which is just brutal. That's rough. Okay, so they're moving a bit. They might give us a better angle to fire at them from, but oh, if they're gonna launch missiles, oh my god, that's not where we want to be. Charging those up. Are they gonna actually be able to fire, or are we getting back control? Oh, one of them looks like it's gonna try to fire with its laser beam up here at the S.H.I.V, and that's a miss, thankfully. So we need to start spreading out before this one launches. He's positioning too. That's what that is, right? That's what they do to get ready to launch their missiles. So let's start spreading out a little ways. We're gonna put this one here. Thankfully, still just the 2 enemies. 85%. Let's take it. 9 damage on that one. And it looked like it broke his concentration. I guess I'll say for that. I don't know if that's actually what it is, but he doesn't seem to be charging anymore. I'm going to take another 85% shot at this one, see if we can finish off one of these. Critical hit, that's definitely something we needed. Let's take the last S.H.I.V. Put him right here. And we do have shots on both these guys, so I am going to take an 85 at this one, see if we can interrupt his charge. 10 damage there, and it does look like it reset that, whatever stance that was. So let's move up Mog here. 95, 95. I'm going to take a headshot at the one with more health, see if we can do some good damage on it. Oh, he has 1 health left. Just 1. That's rough. Okay, let's see if we can get it with Alex, since he does have a... I don't really want to put him into a spot where he doesn't have cover, though. So from there, we got an 80 and an 80. Let's take the 80 with the almost no health. Oh, that's rough. Rough. Okay. Let's do this. Let's move Keaton up way over there. Don't think... Okay, he is in view. He has full cover at least. Oh, and they did get a launch. 7 damage back there. But I think they both launched at the same time, and they're going to get the ability to fire their laser. And it's coming back here at Alex. And Shepard was killed. Oh my god. Yikes. Wow. Well, guys, the volunteers died, the one who we had to use in the Gallop Chamber. Now, I can restart the mission, I can reload a previous save. Since I haven't reloaded at all this whole time, I've pretty much been playing this as an Iron Man mode without it actually activated. I'm gonna call it. We lost, guys. If you really want... If I get enough people who would really like me to try this mission again, I will. I'm gonna keep the saves, of course, just in case, but yikes, that's how we're gonna end this one. I really do appreciate you guys watching thus far. And yeah, drop likes in here. Let me know if you guys want me to redo this, of course. But until next time, guys, we're gonna jump back into Assassin's Creed 4, and I'm going to finish that one up, and I've got some other plans along the horizon too, so until then, we'll see you then. Cheers.